Good afternoon, YouTube. How are we doing? Little bit of a different video today because your boy's actually not training today. It's currently the 6th of August, which is a Wednesday. And I'm a little upper-lower merchant. However, this is going to be like a two-part video. I'm going to be filming the first half now and the second half later on in the week when I do my upper session. It will be, because last time I did legs, and whilst legs is cool, and my legs actually have veins in them, and you can see the different quadriceps, it just doesn't beat an upper pump, at least when it comes to fucking clout and whatever, because I don't have like monstrous quads. They're getting there. They're getting there. Just finished work block for a day. You did not see those monsters hanging in the corner. Just had 2 calls, did 8 check-ins, and basically, we are on our way this evening to go pick up my new car. Now, this is a really monumental moment for me. Now, I say this because I'm someone who, naturally by habit, and it's something which I do, which I really don't like about myself, is I'm like the fucking master of delayed gratification, okay? That's why it makes me a good bodybuilder. But, saying that, delayed gratification is awesome, but it doesn't mean no gratification, yeah? And sometimes I fall into that, okay? I've been coaching for 3 years now, or just over 3 years, okay? I started in university. Started off just doing some mates for free because I've loved the fucking game. And quite frankly, I've never really bought myself something, like an object, okay? Like, don't get me wrong, I've used money. I've paid myself each month to do cool things, but I've never really done the whole finance a car, buy yourself a car. Like, today I'm gonna buy a car, which is fucking awesome. And I can't believe I'm actually saying it. So, the first half of this video is going to be me buying said car. And you'll find out what it is. I'm not going to tell you now, that would ruin the fucking fun of it. But finish off my last bit of work for the day. Awesome. To-do list is in full action. Gonna get that done. And then we're going to drive down to Oxfordshire, I believe it is. Crazy. See you in the car. So I'm currently just waiting at Warwick Services, as you can fucking see. There's been a crash on the way which the guy I'm buying the car off is coming. So we are drinking the Tango Cherry as always, because fucking goated little one. But I'm not paying fucking £3.50 for a grenade bar. I'm just gonna wait till I'm home, which is a 2-hour drive away. But £3.50 for a grenade bar. You can get like a holy meal deal for that. But yeah, so here, just waiting, enjoying stuff. And obviously, in a second, you're gonna see the car. I haven't told you guys what car it is yet on purpose. Clickbait goes hard. It may be a Bugatti Veyron. Coaching's going well. It's not going well. Maybe an event store. I am fully fucking joking. Okay, you'll see what car it is. Fucking be patient. Yeah, people, still on the phone cam. Ended up getting home at about 1:30 last night, and as you can see, I'm in the fucking car. Mum's about to come out because we're about to go to the shops for decaffeinated coffee beans and milk. Do I need them? Is it urgent? No, but have I been at my laptop since like 8:30 this morning and it's only 3 o'clock now? Yeah, so it's a good excuse to get outside and get some air, get some steps in. We're gonna get Mumsy reacting to it is warm, it's very warm. I know we're just saying how warm it is. We're gonna get Mumsy reacting to the startup of the car. Right.
You're taping already, aren't you?
I am taping already. Are you ready for the start of the car? Ready? You might want to open your door. You can hear the engine in full force. You ready? You ready?
You're happy.
Nice! Look at it in all its shiny glory. Do you approve, Father?
I do.
Yeah. Summer's morning, Sunday. Can't really set my camera right now because I've got hydration in my hand, but what is life as a man if you can't sit here and appreciate your car? Can we double down on that?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. So, as you've just seen, pause, we're going to start the car again. Lovely. Makes such a nice noise. This car is what you call a BMW 240i, okay? So, it's a very cool fucking car, and like I said, it's the first thing I've actually ever bought where I've been like, yeah, I'm gonna treat myself. This isn't for coaching. and it's fucking awesome, quite frankly. It really makes me feel like a fucking 12-year-old at Christmas again. You're currently on my iPhone camera again because I'm terrified to attach my fucking camera to the screen, and I'm gonna put my foot down in a second, and I don't want it to fucking fly off across the back of a car. So you're on my iPhone for the moment whilst we do a little bit of a test, okay? But yeah, I haven't actually filmed it yet. I was gonna put a video of 360 of the car. It's all blacked out, which is lovely. It's got 335 brake horsepower and it goes 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds, which is a little bit of an upgrade from 10.2 in my Audi A1. But honestly, it's fucking brilliant. I've only had it a day, so again, we're getting used to it. I haven't been a knobhead at all, and I don't drive like a knobhead, to be honest. It's more one of those things of, I like putting my foot down at a traffic light and then going, okay, let's stop now, let's stop. And again, it's something I spoke to one of my mates about the other day. Like, you know how most families are like football or rugby or, I don't know, golf? Like, my dad's very much like a runner and a car person. So I've been brought up with cars effectively, which makes this quite a special moment. And the fact that I went and collected it in Warwick with my dad last night was really quite special, and it was pretty fucking cool. So yeah, I want to put my foot down in a second. This is still the first part of a YouTube video. If you're here for lifting weights, it will come, don't worry, it will come. I think one of the big reasons I got this car is, like I said, I'm not too fussed for like handling or top speed. I just like the feeling, you know, when you put your foot down in a car and it pulls. Sorry, I appreciate this is like a fucking, you probably sat there watching the video with your head sideways, but this car has something called, every car has got something called torque. This has got quite high torque, which is like the feeling of being sucked back into your seat. Okay, so I'm about to go into a national, and I'm gonna put my foot down. I'm gonna take it out of economy pro, I'll put it in comfort. I'm quite scared to put it in sports. I put it in sports once and it was pretty fucking fast. So we're going into comfort now. I'm gonna wait till we've got a straight, and I'll put my foot down because it's fucking mental how fast it goes. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Holy shit! You saw me just suck back into my chair. Holy moly! Yeah, that's fun. So you see what I mean? I put my foot down, I get a little grin on my face, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm done with this now. It provides me with the joy. And then I go back into Eco Pro and try to prioritize miles per gallon, because this is a 3-litre turbocharged engine compared to my 1.6 diesel Audi A1 which I had before. So going to be very much a different sort of, go on. You know when you let someone go? Go on as well, mister. Go on, mister. Let go. Trying to be polite on the road. Okay, he gave me a hazard sign. I'm happy with that now. But yeah, fucking hell, this thing puts a smile on my face. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on with my hair first? Look like a cockatoo, mate. Look at that. We've reached the second part of the video. It's a Sunday morning, and I'm gonna go train some fucking upper. But the first thing I will always do when I get up, I've got like a trusty old pint glass, okay? And I'll have 500 ml of water. I usually have this with 1 gram of vitamin C. Now, if I ever a little bit ill, I'll always push out 2 grams of vitamin C. There's a little bit of literature which to suggest that it can improve with the symptoms you have when you push it a little bit of a higher dose. 2 grams isn't particularly high, but it's better than 1 gram. Put it like that. And we call it by a big fancy name. If you're ever looking up literature to do with vitamin C, first of all, you're a fucking weirdo like me. Second of all, it's called ascorbic acid, I believe, is the big fancy term. Every morning. So we've got ourselves a nice little upper day. It is a Sunday morning, so I'm gonna have myself my vitamin D. Not my vitamin D, I'll have my vitamin D as well. What's happening? And then I'm gonna go train some upper. But first of all, you know the drill. You know the fucking drill. Hydrate myself, okay? And then I caffeinate myself, which I'm looking at it right now. You know exactly what I'm gonna be doing in a second. I'm making some delicious latte art. Now, a little ritual I've got is I've got a playlist, which when I make my coffee, I play, and it's fucking good vibes. Play in the morning, proper soothing, proper relaxing. If you want the fucking link to it, drop me a message on Instagram, I will give it you. Nice. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. It's brilliant. I know I spoke about this in... Ooh, my head's not even in frame. I know I spoke about this in the last little vlog, but I can now go, stick a little lid on this, and walk around the block. Respectable. So, as I said earlier in the video, my father is a little bit of a petrol head, so I've agreed to let him drive my car. It's quite terrifying, actually, I have to say. Quite terrifying being a passenger in my own car. What's the review so far?
It's good. All good.
All black. The Batmobile. Play over like an overlay of this video of like some Batman compilation, like Gotham needs me. Gotham needs me. I'm ready. Bites, isn't it?
That is quick.
Just saying, people, we were doing 30 miles an hour. Insurance, if you're watching, we're doing 30 miles an hour. There's ducks on the road. They're not moving either. Oh my.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What the? Why aren't they moving? is all fucking done. I'm not gonna lie. I'm flagging. Had to grab some intra workout in halfway because I was like, fucking out, I am knackered. So I'll just take that off my post-workout meal. Also regulate that as such, but session done, mate. If it isn't Mr. fucking forgets to film his outro every time. It was a good gym session. It was. However, that was 2 days ago. So yeah, really happy with how my physique's looking at the moment. It's quite weird because it's like, I know that if I started a diet again, I would genuinely be about 14 weeks out if I wanted to be coming in fucking peeled. But this period of time is very much serving what it needs to serve, okay? I feel so non-fatigued. I feel fucking like I can have a pizza on a Saturday if I want to. My food is at a point now where I'm like, okay, I can train really hard. And again, not that I wasn't in the diet, because I was, but it was hard. It was a lot harder than it is when you actually have adequate carbohydrates in your system. Because believe it or not, carbohydrates do translate into high intensity training performance. And also my cardio's come down to about 100 minutes a week from 160. So life is easy. Life is easy. And it's one of those things I will always say is that once you do a bodybuilding prep or push yourself really hard in a diet, normal diets become very, very quite, not boring, but like, not extreme. That's the word. Not hard, but not extreme. Like, I think sometimes it takes a real visceral understanding of bodybuilding to understand how extreme it gets at the back end of a bodybuilding prep. And so yeah, like, I'm now on the upper day. Training progressions are through the roof. Midsection's coming back in even more. I only find my midsection almost withers away a little bit because usually I don't need a lot of direct volume up until I start getting like below 80 kilos, because my ability to brace starts to diminish, in which I find is a lot of maintenance work for my abs. Usually they are quite well, but more abs are going in, more glute work's going in, more adductor work going in, more bicep work's going in as well. So it's a really exciting period of time going ahead. But as you know, YouTube videos are going to be coming out weekly, every other week, etc. We are now about 16 or 20 weeks out or so, basically to the 1st of Jan. And then I start mapping out shows, because the show calendar isn't even out yet. But if you did enjoy this video, this pump, obviously the new fucking whip, it's called Dexter, but it also looks like the Batmobile. So quite frankly, I don't know which one to go for. I might just say the Batmobile. Sounds a little bit cooler than Dexter, but Dexter suits the car. Dexter. I'm going to stop waffling now, because I've got work to do. But if you did enjoy this video, like, subscribe, comment as always. Code Drew at Full Bore Sports. Code Drew 10 at HardBody for equipment. As you see me wearing lots of their stuff now, because it's fucking sick. Honestly, some of the stuff which I'd never tried before, I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. So Code Drew 10 there if you want anything. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm going to be the same weight, okay? But I am going to be bigger, because I'm going to get bigger throughout this whole period as well.